Welcome back, everybody. Sorry I got off to a little bit of a late start here this week, but wasn't even going to do a stream until I realized, like, yeah, it'll be all right to, go ahead and pop on for a few minutes there. But I was out drinking all day, so I'm in less than, I'm less than 100% right now. So I don't know if it would make sense for me to be reviewing anything or, anything like that. But I mean, I'm still gonna hang out and drink a little bit. So I'm gonna start this off with something I desperately need at the moment, and that's Underberg. This stuff, it's been a rough day. I've had a lot of beer. I've visited 4 breweries, at least 4 breweries. I don't know. There's some missing pieces in my memory at the moment. But yeah, it's been a long day. It's been I'm afraid to burp. I think it might come back up. It's been one of those kind of days. So I'm going to go ahead and pour myself an Underberg. Now this stuff, it's a digestif. You're supposed to take it like after a big meal or after you've had a lot that'll upset your stomach, and it's supposed to settle your stomach. But what they don't tell you is it gives you insane short-term, just a burst of energy. So I like to throw one of these back before every stream, but I scheduled this and it snuck up on me because I just got home like maybe 20 minutes ago. So you're just gonna have to enjoy this. On the nose, it's like kind of like a black licorice, very anise aroma, and like that's really all I'm getting. Not the easiest going down. I honestly water it down a little bit. I'll like throw it in a glass like this, and then like I'll pour a little bit of water in there. But figured I'd just throw it back. Let's get it on. Let's go. Let's get this stream started. Yeah, Underberg. If you haven't had it yet, see, it definitely settles your stomach. It definitely it definitely helps you out in that aspect, and that's like what it's advertised as. But like, yeah, just the burst of energy is why I love it. Like I said before, just about every stream I'll throw one back. Anyway, let's calm myself down now. Let's drink a little THC. I have to go get that. Come on. Go. How many milligrams? Oh, 10? Oh yeah, I still have that. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. All right. Bring it in, bring it in. So this, I guess, I'm not gonna go ahead and sit here and act like this is an official review and I'm gonna sit here and review this. I'm just gonna drink it and talk about it. But this one is by Mighty Kind. It is a hemp-derived cannabis soda made with pure cane sugar and lemon lime. It's at 10 milligram. And they don't list the sugar, so I would imagine that means there's a ton. If it's a lemon lime soda, we'll know really fast. On the nose. Let me try that again. On the nose. No, I can't do it without laughing now. I was hanging out with someone today and they were like, yeah, every time I watch one of your videos and you say on the nose, I pop. I was like, oh man, like, and now I'm thinking about it. Now it's in my head. Anyway. Yeah. Less Sprite and more like cleaning product. Let's give it a try. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, with the taste of that Underberg before, I'm like still tasting that a lot more than actually tasting this beverage right now. It's basically like a thicker Sprite, Sierra Mist, whatever it is now. Yeah, a little sweeter than it needs to be. If the sweetness was toned down and the lemon and lime flavor was a little more present, this would be excellent. Yeah, just really unnecessarily sweet. I get what they're going for. Yeah, like it says right there. It's a sweet soda. I get what they're going for. It's just not what I'm into. Yeah. It's gonna take me a while to finish this one. Rating 3 out of 5. It would be decent if it wasn't so sweet. That's all you get. Now I gotta sit here and live with my mistake. But that's why this isn't like, I'm not like out here trying to seriously review things. It's been a long day. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sweet. I hit 5 breweries today. I figured it out. It was 5. Um, I did the Mount Holly trio. We hit Spellbound. Always loved that place. Always an amazing time. Excellent beers. We hit Stratosphere. Weren't there very long. I had a Gosa. The beer tender was great to talk to. Oh, excuse me. It hasn't happened yet, but you'll know. But yeah, Stratosphere. I've been there twice and I've had exactly 2 of their beers. But every time it's been like, what I would expect. Um, that was a good experience. We hit Village Idiot and the peanut butter banana porter that I tried. It was like peanut butter banana dark water. It like there was no backbone maltiness, there was no richness, there was nothing of that nature. It was just all you tasted was banana. and peanut butter. Um, but it would have been very good if there was any kind of like you know, anything behind it. It was weird. It was supposed to be like a 6, 7% or 6%er, and it just it was super light. I don't know. It was really weird. I wanted to like it. I really did. But yeah, so we hit after Village Idiot, it was on to Brew Little. I think we may have had a couple at Brew Little. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a long day. Um, and Brew Little's always great. Like we always have, I always have a good time there. The beer is always great. Then we hit Mechanical, and Mechanical has definitely fallen off since I used to spend a lot more time there. I haven't been there in over a year, since last May, and in that time, like it was rough. They were one of the local breweries that like they were always money. Like everything you have from them is going to be on point, and like it was always a great environment in the tap room. But somewhere along the line, they just really fell off, and uh, the tap room is just like dull and lifeless anymore. Even though they have this amazing like it's so hard to explain. Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to explain that. But like even like there's you walk in and there's like a personality to the actual room. You know what I mean? Without considering any of the people in the room. And that was, that's always gonna be there. That's always it's a part of Mechanical. It's a part of like who they are, their decor, their design. But like it was just absolutely it felt like a funeral for a very unpopular person in there. Like it was just dead, and the few people that were there, you know what I mean? Like I and maybe I mean it's a Saturday, you know what I mean? It was Saturday evening. I would expect like it's a I would expect it's a place that serves alcohol on a Saturday evening. I would expect there to be something going on, but like me and my friend were literally the only people in there, and there was like four people outside who had to have been there the whole time, or they had to have like shown up after us gotten their beer and had to have been out there drinking the same beer for an hour, um, or 45 minutes or whatever. I don't know. It was just so dead, and it's disappointing because that was a place that I really used to. No matter what, it was always a good time there. And there was always energy, and the energy's not there. And what did I have? A cream ale. It was just okay. Usually, like, there's nothing on the menu that like you'll be disappointed with. This time, like, I had a cream ale. It was super disappointing, and a buddy of mine got a flight, and I think he said the cream ale he didn't enjoy. There's a hazy that he couldn't finish. Like, yeah, it was rough. Um, but yeah, no, I want the best for that place, and I know what they're capable of. So it's just really a shame to like go there and just have like such a lackluster experience, and just experience such lackluster beers. Oh, yeah. So it's been a long day. I'm just hanging out. I'm just relaxing. I'm not trying to review anything. I'm not trying to. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm streaming right now, but that's all right. We're having fun, right? Yeah, this is really sweet and super carbonated. Like, I mean, I get it. It's a soda and everything, but Feels like it's like more carbonated than your typical soda. Still got some bubbles going on. Yeah, it's been a long day. I needed it though. Haven't been out in a while. Yeah, it's part agoraphobia. It's part not wanting to spend money, and part nothing really that interesting to do. Uh, but yeah, I needed a day to just like hit multiple breweries. Oh, it's been way too long. In fact, literally, today was only the second time this calendar year, and we're halfway through. The only other day besides today I've been to breweries was St. Patty's Day, and I literally walked into Zed's, had a beer, and left. Like, too much going on, too crowded for me. But I needed a day like today, and we picked our spots well. We hit up Spellbound, and while we were at Spellbound, we were there and it was empty, which was great. Uh, the rest of the people who would normally be there were at like the Spellbound bike race, so that kind of worked out. Like we left, and I'm sure like when we left, the place filled up. Uh, but it's cool. We got in. We did what we needed to do. We had a good time. You know. I got to have my Vices coffee porter at Spellbound, which will be back at Joe Canals in Marlton within the next month or two, which I'm super excited about. I love that beer. And then a very good mango pale ale that I tried. I doubt they're going to be distributing that, but if you're in the area, that's definitely worth a try. Whew. But yeah, Spellbound. It was where we started our day, and I'm going to say it probably was the uh, best experience we had of the day. Um, although we were probably their longest out of everywhere. After that, it was just like try one here, keep moving. All right, if I had to rate it, 3 out of 5. It's just it'd be good, but it's way too sweet. And they don't even have like the nutrition information. They have the ingredients. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Whoa, 35 grams of sugar. See, that's when I said way too sweet. That was kind of the range I was thinking of. That's what I figured. Yeah, too much. This out of my face. Oh, I need 10 more milligrams. I'll be right back. Oh, whoops. All right. So This next one, I'm sure it's a sample that I got from some distributor, from some salesperson, but this is one that I randomly found in my backpack a couple days ago, and I have no memory of. It's called Plift, and it is a 10 milligram fruit punch shot that I randomly found in my backpack a couple days ago. Uh, oh, okay. I gotta. Yeah. Why don't I peel this off like a normal human being? All right. Um. Yeah, I have no idea where this came from. So many salesmen come in throughout the week. I had 4 in 1 hour last week. Trying to sell me THC beverages. So, my apologies that I don't remember where this came from. If you're watching and feel like you gave me this, but oh man, there we go. All right, but yeah, Plift. Yeah, no memory whatsoever of ever obtaining this, but it was in my backpack. So, oh wait. Oh, I thought it would be more red. That's all right. All right. On the nose. I can't do it without laughing now. Thank you. Thank you, Pete. That smells like dryer sheets. Let's give it a try. Moving on. So this one, yeah, that was bad. Plift, get out of here, Plift. I'll plift you. So this one is from Recline, THC infusion. It is a 10 milligram of THC relaxing raspberry iced tea. Only 12.4 grams of sugar all added, but that's within the sweet spot, no pun intended. There you go. Here's a look at her. I really hope it's not carbonated. Because iced tea should never be carbonated. Okay. First ingredient, filtered water, not carbonated water. So I am going to give it a little shake, and if it blows up in my face, it'll be hilarious. All right, let's go. Okay, yeah, not carbonated. Wow, it actually looks like an iced tea. We're off to a good start here. On the nose. Did it. It's an iced tea, yeah. A lot more heavy on the tea aspect than a lot of what I had. A lot of what I've had lately. Um, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, that's that's straight up not too far off from like one of those like $1.99 Lipton Johns, like raspberry iced tea. Yeah, excellent flavor and not overly sweet. It's sweet enough, um, but yeah, it cuts off way before it becomes a problem. Super crushable, super easy drinking, absolutely delicious. Only 75 calories. No way. Yeah, no, this is excellent stuff. I would, if the price was right, I could see getting this on the reg. I mean, it's only 10 milligrams, so it's not going to do anything for me, but you get what I'm saying. It's been a long day. And I'm hoping by the time I'm done drinking all this stuff, it knocks me right out and I can just pass out and wake up and worry about tomorrow's deal. Yeah, excellent stuff. Stop short of being too much in the sweetness department, which is always great. It's like a lot of things. It's either like, oh yeah, no sugar, so there's no flavor, or like no sugar, so it's artificially sweetened. So yeah, there's flavor, but then you get that aftertaste. But the trick is you got to use a little bit of sugar between like 5 and 15 grams in my opinion, is the sweet spot. And this on the higher end of that at 12.4. Yeah, 12.4. Um, actually, falls short of being too sweet and having that cloying flavor. Yeah. What are they called? Recline. I'm gonna have to look into these guys. So this one, it was a sample I got from another THC beverage salesman that I deal with like by the dozen every week. Um, I don't even remember who distributes it or whatever. So I want to say like this will be available soon at Joking House in Marlton, but honestly, at this point, we have no room to expand, and I would love to bring this one in, but honestly, I don't even know who's selling it right now. So that's me doing my job. I'm sure I had an amazing conversation with the salesperson. I have amazing conversations with all the THC beverage salespeople. Um, but yeah, no room to expand at the moment. And no matter how good your beverage is, like we're jam packed, man. We got a lot of stuff we got to sell before we can bring in anything new. And it's funny too because like we have a pretty big section. We went from like 3 shelves 4 feet to 3 shelves 12 feet. So pretty big area, but I'm hearing that there's other stores, and like I only shop in my store, obviously, but I'm hearing that there's other stores that are like, oh yeah, they have a whole aisle, like 18 feet, 5 shelves. Like, I get it, but like, only a few of these brands are going to be worth it. Like, I don't know, but this brand, my rant's over. This brand, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to trying more of what they have to offer. This is excellent. And I kind of wish I did have this available at my store. But as it stands now, not only do I not have it available, but I can't bring it in, and I don't even know who sells it. So, uh, I've had a lot of liquid today. I'm beered out. I couldn't possibly like drink another beer if I wanted to right now. These are going down all right, but I drank more beer today than I have in a very long time. Um, I mean, I hit 5 breweries, so obviously, like it makes sense. But oh, let's just say I'm not looking forward to what shape I'm going to be in tomorrow. But not worried about that right now. Just trying to finish this. Um, yeah, I got one I could do next. Yeah. I was gonna save it till next week, but I could do it next week too. Uh, because I have a feeling like anything I review tonight, I'm not gonna want to like edit out into its own video because I'm just in bad shape tonight and it's not a good look. So yeah, I can always drink this and then go ahead and actually review it next week. Sure, why not? I got a lemonade. I think it's a lemonade, maybe a lemonade iced tea, but I think it's a carbonated lemonade, not. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that, but I am gonna give it a try very shortly. Get to it. All right, there we go. All right. This will probably be the last beverage of the evening. Yeah, half hour, so 45 minutes. Sure. Yeah. So short episode, but like I said, it was a long day. I probably shouldn't even have jumped on here at all, but here we go. This one is first of all, let me tell you about the brand. So this is Endo. They do THC infused beverages. They also have a cafe out in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, I believe. And I believe that's where they brew out of, but it's also just like straight up a cafe. Uh okay, yeah, nothing about them themselves on the can, but the couple that is the company, great people. Super nice, and I just want nothing but the best for these people. These guys were just absolutely amazing. They're just on the forefront, trying to get THC based beverages. Like they were on the trying to get it legal in Pennsylvania. Um, yeah, these guys, really great people, and everything I've had from them so far has been amazing, and I'm hoping this one will be the same. So this one is called the Treadler, and this one is a sparkling lemonade, which I'm not super psyched about. I don't lemonade shouldn't be carbonated, in my opinion, but let's give it a try anyway. So this one's got 10 milligrams THC and 20 CBD, and hopefully this will be enough to knock me right out as soon as I am done this video. Um, the Treadler, born from the cycling roots of the classic Radler. This is the Endo Spin. After a brutal crash and a second chance, we built this as a true recovery sparkling lemonade. Our proprietary recovery tech. THC, CBD, no fluff, just the ride, the comeback, and the post ride, the tune up. So, oh yeah. So that's right. That's part of the story. So the guy, I cannot remember his name for the life of me right now, but the owner of this company, he was a cyclist and got into an accident, and was severely injured from a cycling accident, and the meds weren't working, nothing was working, and the THC worked. It took the edge of the pain off. It was something that didn't make him feel all doped up all the time. So they kind of steered in that direction, and the brand was born. Yeah, these guys love what they do. If you have a chance, definitely support Endo Tune Up. And if they're in Central PA, or I don't know, whatever part of PA Lancaster's in, definitely go ahead and check out their establishment, the cafe, the Endo Cafe. Carbonated lemonade. I'm getting absolutely no aroma from this. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm getting a hint of citrus. Very faint. That's really good. Not super full flavored, but pretty much like as full flavored as it needs to be. What do we got? 22 grams of sugar. So it's definitely, you taste it, but it's definitely a little more sugar than it needs to be, and it comes through. But an excellent flavor altogether. The carbonation's killing me though. It's a it's a lemonade. It's I get it. They're going for like the Radler, which is typically like a lager or Hefeweizen, if I'm not mistaken, with like fruit. Big in Europe, very low alcohol type beers. And so I get that, like, that's the feel that they're going for. But honestly, it's a little sweeter and a little more full flavored than your typical Radler. Radler being very similar to a Shandy, which is pretty much a lager with fruit juice. Yeah, sweeter than it needs to be, and just the carbonation is just throwing me off. I mean, it's good. The flavor is excellent, but it's borderline cloyingly sweet. Not as bad as this guy over here, but still sweeter than it needs to be. And I don't pick up like a weedy kind of flavor from a lot of THC beverages, but I'm definitely getting one here. which is weird. I told a salesman I've never really gotten much of a weedy flavor from any of the THC beverages, and his like jaw dropped. He was like, "What? Really?" Like, yeah, they just taste like whatever they say they taste like. I've never picked up like a weedy taste. He's like, "Oh, I tasted and everything." Okay, okay. It's just like these beverages. It's just me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've damaged my taste buds with that flavor. But nah, I've never really like maybe like a couple of them, but like they were like the super high like milligram, like the hundreds, like more than 50. Like I've never, and even so, like I had 100 milligram orange soda last week, and it wasn't like I didn't get anything from it. So I don't know, and it's is it just me? Can I not taste that? Is my palate just that flawed? I mean, I am BJ drinks beer, so my palate is geared to analyze the flavor of beer, but maybe not other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's like a weedy flavor or like I don't know what that is. That's weird. I don't know. It's really good flavor wise, but this one's messing with my head. This is the flavor of this beverage is the equivalent of watching like a couple episodes of Lost. Of being like, but what was up with like all I have is more questions and no answers. There's definitely some kind of like weird weedy taste though going on in that one, which I'm fine with. It doesn't bother me at all. Some people might not be cool with that. I mean, you're drinking THC beverages, you kind of, can't be mad if it tastes like what it's the active ingredient that you're drinking it for. You know. It's been a long day. We got started at like 1. It's been a long day. If I stop thinking about it like it's carbonated lemonade and start thinking about it like it's like a weedy, lemony carbonated beverage, it kind of like becomes more appealing to me. It's all about perception. I hear carbonated lemonade, I think one thing, but then I'm closing to my mind of the possibilities of what it could actually be. It's a mistake I make often. I would think consumers make that mistake a lot and miss out on a lot of things that they would actually really enjoy just because of the wording didn't sound right to them. I don't know what I'm talking about. Even like the weedy flavor kind of tastes like I don't know how to describe it. It's not outright weedy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to burp soon, and it's going to be amazing. I just don't know when that's going to happen. I was just thinking, what if I just like put my head down and like just fell asleep on stream? How many views would I get? What would the duration of view be? Would people like hang out for like 30 seconds? Would they hang out for a couple minutes? Like, I'm curious. Not that that's going to happen. I think I have the energy in me to go over there and pass out, but I have some things to do before I pass out, so that's not going to happen. But I'll shut up now. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in. Sorry it wasn't your typical Saturday night with BJ. I got off to a late start, and that was a very short episode, and my reviews were not really not really like anything that I can like edit and repost. Maybe, I don't know, I'll take a look at it, but I'm looking at myself now, and yeah, no, I don't like the look of it. I don't think anything's going to be usable from this episode, but that's all right, because I felt it was my duty that despite getting wrecked today, I come on and hey, if I'm gonna like mellow myself out with some THC beverages, why not go ahead and do it on camera, right? So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll what? Oh, I'll probably see you guys next week, same bet time, same bet channel. But I don't know, we'll see. I didn't schedule it this week because there was some ambiguity about whether or not I would be able to actually do a stream. So next week, I will go ahead and schedule it if I can do it. I don't know what else I might be doing next week. Oh, that's SummerSlam. Okay, probably no stream next week. Next week is SummerSlam, but again, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Until then, I got nothing to cheers with. Here, you're getting water tonight because everyone should be hydrated. That's all I got for this time. Until next time. Cheers. Ugh.